Very important when you're doing retail business, of course, is inventory management,
Yeah.
POS. Can you walk us through
Yeah.
yung processes na ginawa
Yeah.
nyo, yung improved systems and all?
Yeah. So aside from the IT automation, you're right. One of the biggest challenges of a retailer and the key to profitability of a retailer is inventory
Yes.
management. No? So one of the best things we did was really implement a very sophisticated open to buy merchandise planning system. No? In fact, we created a merchandise planning and control group. No?
Wow.
And it's like parang ang ano ko sa kanila analogies parang CIA. They do
Right.
nothing but analyze
Yeah.
and then help us make decisions.
Mhm.
Galing.
Strategic decisions. What to buy more of, what to buy less of, how to reallocate inventory, how to use our capital, our finite amount of capital more
So may
efficiently.
analytics to, sir? Na
Yes,
ganun?
super
Galing.
analytics. So,
Galing.
Amazing.
super. So ngayon nga, we're so happy because even if it's a group of, I think, 5 or 6 people already, we have about 10 agents already. Also, AI. We do AI powered analysis to help us predict exactly how much stock we need, when we need to reorder, how much we need to reorder. So that's critical for a retailer kasi you can it's so
Yes.
easy to make a mistake,
That's true.
Yeah.
overbuy something or underbuy something, and then your capital
Yeah.
tali na. No? So that I think is the single biggest system that we count on, rely on every day. And the reports I get from that are so useful. It helps me decide so quickly whether to sign off on an order.
Right.
I can sign off with full confidence that this order will make us very good return on inventory investment.
Right.
That's our ROI metric.
Uh-huh.
It's GMROI,
GMROI.
gross margin
Wow.
return on inventory. No, so for a retailer, that's really parang the holy grail. That's the most important metric, GMROI.
Okay, that's very, very good. Pero
Yes.
sir, mention niyo rin yung marketing. So what's the parang, ano yung pinaka-importance ng marketing through all this? Kasi di ba nung nag-start kayo, wala kayong marketing
Yes,
department and then you
yes.
introduced it. So
Yeah.
bakit niyo po nakita and ano yung specific impact niya dun sa
Yeah.
business?
Yeah. Well, in our case, we're retail brands first, but we also have a very big portfolio now of brands, sport-specific equipment brands, even apparel brands. But for the retail brands themselves, I think what's key is, ngayon, customers kasi can shop almost anywhere
That's true.
and from anywhere. And yung mga marketplaces, mga ganyan, no? So I guess the question is, why would you walk into a Toby's, into a Runner, in Urban Athletics? That's the first question. What is the brand promise? Diba? And that has to be communicated to customers, no? So for Toby's, we really, and then creating events and communities to reinforce that brand promise. No, I think so. So Toby's, we've really honed in on where your access to sports. No, if you want to play a sport, Toby's is where you go to gear up. No,
That's
from
true.
head to toe across all categories, from sportswear, footwear, sportswear or equipment. Our motto is we got this. No,
Yes.
we got you covered, and we can help you get into a sport. So say pickleball, we were very early there, and we'd like to think we're the home of pickleball. No,
Sa inyo ko
because-
po binili yung aking mga equipment.
Great. So from every price point, from beginner to a super advanced, from tipid to super, forma or gastos, we have it. No, and the whole point is to cater to every stage of your journey, your sports journey. No, whether you're young or old, starter or advanced now, or even professional, we got you covered. So communicating that for Toby's is the key, and driving people, of course, to Tobys.com,
Right.
our website. No, for runners, I explained kanina, it's really if you want to become a better runner, runners where you go. No, you want to make sure you run better. Runner, go to Runner. So yun, and then for our individual brands, no, may kanya-kanyang positioning, brand promise, no.
Yeah.
It's making sure that the customer remembers one thing about your brand, para you stand for something.
Yeah.
Because if you don't stand for something, they can't remember one thing about your brand, then they won't go to you, diba?
I very
Yeah.
much agree with that one. So yung mga boss natin, na mga business owner dyan, you always have to stand by something dun sa product or service na ino-offer natin.
Yes.
Pero sir, may question ako. Kasi you were talking about events and
Mhm.
sporting
Mhm.
goods. So how important is community for you as Tobies and as runner and as urban athletics?
Yeah.
Ano yung importance ng community? Lalo na nasa sports kasi tayo. And
Yeah.
we know that there are a
Yeah.
lot of events
Yes,
for
yes.
for your industry.
So that's been a big thrust of ours in recent years, no? Kasi one of the best ways to prove your brand promise is to
Is-
really engage communities, to
Agree.
create
Yes.
activities that people can participate in.
Mhm.
So my team has done a really good job of doing run clubs for both
Mhm.
Tobies and Runner.
That's very true.
Pickleball events. No, we stage probably the biggest pickleball tournament series in
Oh.
SM malls called the Super Series. No, the Pickleball Super Series. And that caters to not just pros. No, almost any level from novice to intermediate to advanced can join
Okay.
those
Oh.
tournaments. And it's how people not just discover the sport but discover their competitive drive, diba?
Yeah.
And get rewarded on a big stage as if you're a pro playing in a major tournament. And we love doing those kinds of events.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pero question ko, sir, pag may community events kayo, do you also play? And do they know that you are actually the
Mhm.
owner of Tobies and Runner and Urban Athletics?
Yeah, definitely. No, so I would join the runs. And I was planning on joining our next pickleball tournament. But I definitely, show up and do the awarding, do the exhibitions also. I'm a very avid pickleball player. The only problem is I'm injured again. No, I
Ah.
overdid it. Yeah, I overdid it. No, I played too much. I was playing tennis and pickleball almost every day, and I tore my knee.
Oh no.
So I had went in for an operation last November, and then I rehabbed it, ready to go. I tore it again.
Oh.
so
Yeah.
so meron ding my one advice is know your limits, I guess,
Yes.
which was very hard for me. But
Pero kasi mahirap kasi competitive si sir. Eh.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
super.
that's the problem. I was competing
Mm.
against very, very strong players, both in tennis and pickleball. No, so I overdid it. But now I'm listening to my body more, learning my lesson. No, but I hope to make a comeback within a month or two. Yeah.
Hopefully makapanood po kami ng game nyo.
Yes, yeah.
Pero
yeah.
balikan muna natin yung e-com infrastructure nyo. You were mentioning about Tobies.com earlier. So, ano po yung strength ng website that you feel like differentiates you with all the other stores available?
That it's really hard to run your own monobrand website, your own .com
Mhm.
anywhere, not just in the Philippines but in the
Mhm.
world, no, because of the presence of the likes of Amazon,
Right.
Shopee, Lazada, etc. No, but we were very, very deliberate about it. One, we own Tobies.com since like the 90s. I bought it very, very early. No?
Ang galing.
Parang as soon as the internet started, I bought Tobies.com. And in the mid 2000s, we already had something up on Tobies.com. No?
Mhm.
But in 2016, 17, we made the decision to really, really go
All
to
in.
be serious about e-commerce.
Right.
Note that was 3 years before pandemic.
Aha.
No, so we were a bit early pa.
Yes.
Kasi people were
That's very
still
true.
all going to the malls. Wala pang
Mhm.
masyado nagsho-shopping online
Yeah.
back before pandemic.
Mhm.
And then pandemic happened. So sarado lahat ng mall and people had no choice. The malls became the marketplaces
Mhm.
online, di ba? But fortunately for us, we were already set up, no? And Tobies.com was also operational. We opened Runner.com right away. And we were fulfilling orders even throughout ECQ and ganon. And
Right.
we were shipping treadmills to hotel rooms, to
Oh my
condos, to
God.
So because people needed a way, they were going crazy because they couldn't go out.
They couldn't
Diba?
work out. Yeah.
They couldn't work out. So they had to work out at home.
Mhm.
And we had the biggest selection of home fitness equipment, of course. And so our online sales took off during pandemic.
Yeah.
Because we were ready. No, so that was before it. We were ready before it. We needed to
happened,
be
yeah.
ready. Yeah. But also, I think we did it right because we really treated it as a different business. We
Uh-huh.
didn't treat it
Mhm.
like
Another
basta may
channel.
website tayo,
Yeah.
catalog lang, but may stores pa rin yung priority. the website was, I kept telling my people, we should treat this as a new business that we need to learn from scratch.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi magaling tayo magbenta sa tindahan, but selling online is totally different. Diba? So we had to learn it. And we did. And we're good at marketing. We're good at driving traffic to the site. We're good at, we do our own warehouse pick and pack. So we know all parts of the business. So we were able to scale it up quite quickly. And what's good is even after pandemic, when a lot of retailers who went online during the pandemic saw na, okay, during pandemic, pero after pandemic, when all the malls opened, bumaba ulit.
Yes.
In our case, it has never stopped growing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Galing.
so we're still growing very high, compound double digits, and we're at 1 million visits a month already
Oh,
on
nice.
our .coms. No? So that's very, very respectable for
That's true, but that's very, very true.
local .com. No? And we didn't rely on marketplaces.
Right.
In fact, our percentage is still about 70% through our own .coms. And even if we're on all marketplaces and TikTok now, it's only 30% of our.
Yes.
Ang galing.
70% sa website.
Oo,
Wow.
sobrang
It's usually the
different
other
na.
way around.
It's the other way around because I've seen a lot of businesses. It's
Yeah.
really like the flip side.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, ang galing.
And the reason for that is very deliberate because we want to know our customer. Because if we only serve them through Shopee or Lazada, we never know who they are, diba?
Yes.
Wala kaming
The
email, wala
insights,
kaming mobile number. By buying on our site, not only do we control the experience, but we own the customer for life
You
already.
own the data.
Yeah, because we own the data. And we do remarket to them. We send them new product advisories. We
Right.
invite them to our community events. We offer them special, offers, no? Because we have them on our database.
Agree.
Yeah.
Solid marketing background. I
Yes.
see where the thought process comes from.
Oh, boss. Deserve mo malaman ng buong kwento niyan.
Huwag kang mag-alala. The full episode is now up on YouTube and Spotify.
Follow us on our social media pages for more updates.
This is Benta Bosses by Quotable AI.